Welcome back to Mumford Restoration, and we want to tell you the story about this unique settee. When you first look at it, you think, well, it's a walnut settee from First World War, maybe 1910 or 1915. So what makes this piece unique? And that's the story we want to tell. So in about 2002, we got a call from a customer that said, well, I have a piece that I'm not sure you guys can repair. Would you like to come over to see it? I said, well, sure. So I came over to her house, and I had to pull this settee out of the crawl space of her house. Fortunately, it was in the summer. So I pulled it out, and it smelled so bad that she couldn't bring it in the house. And so as I pulled it out from the crawl space and I'm looking at it, it was destroyed. And so she said, can you fix that? And I said, well, we certainly can. We're going to give it our best shot. So I loaded it into the truck, brought it to the shop, and our team rebuilt totally from scratch. So basically, down to the frame had to be rebuilt. The walnut had to be glued up and redoweled. So it was pretty much without even springs in it. So it was complete restoration. Then we refinished the wood, and then it was reupholstered. And so that was 2003 is when we completed that work. We've been in touch with that customer and done some other minor projects for her over the years. So she brings it to the auction, and she's going to try to sell it. And all of a sudden she turns around, goes back to the auction and said, I can't sell this. I have to give it to Mumford. So she brought it back to us, and she gave us the settee. And we have used this as our branding piece. You know, you've seen it in photos now for, what is that, 22, 23 years that we've used this settee. And so quite a remarkable thing for her to have second thoughts about selling it and wanting to give it to us. And then having her actually bring it over to the shop and give it to us was a remarkable story. So it's been the circle of life, as they say, for the settee. And so now it's back to the shop, and we put it in the office, and here I'm sitting on it, and we're going to probably refinish it and reupholster it again so that we can bring the wood back up, because it's been 23 years, because it's going to be an example. But I think this is going to be here for good.